Good morning and welcome back to another episode of Eagle Eye Broadcasting. I'm Aurora.
I am Lori of Ronick.
And we're here to talk about St. Patrick's Day this weekend. Well, this whole week, basically. Why you celebrate one day when you can celebrate for like an entire week? So, we have the 2018 schedule, and we're just kind of going to go over it and talk about some new events or some events you might not have heard about yet. So, yeah.
We kicked this all off on Sunday with our Mr. Irish pageant here at the school. By the way, how's Mr. Irish Brian Corkle doing?
Well, we had him on the show Monday and did a little interview with him, and he's really relishing that title. I heard him screaming about it in the parking lot the other day. He's like, I need a little respect around here. I'm Mr. Irish.
Is he wearing the crown every day?
He has it on his desk. I don't have him in class, but he probably is. Oh, yeah. We asked him what his first act as ruler was, and he would be, it said if he was actually given any power, it would be to eliminate daylight savings time.
Okay, yeah, I like the daylight savings time, so we'll have to have a visit with him about that.
All right. Yeah, we'll take that up with him.
That was an absolutely amazing event. A great way to kick off our celebration, and it brought a lot of people together. Those guys were fantastic that
hilarious.
did it. So if you didn't make it this year, you've got to be there next year.
Yeah, for sure. And for a great cause with the Fine Arts. What is the official name of the group? I can't remember.
The North Central Nebraska Expanding the Arts Group.
It's right there.
Yeah, the group that put it on. So
that was awesome.
And it's always nice to welcome new groups into our celebration with new ideas to help us get more people involved.
For sure. Something for all ages, and like I said, to spread it throughout the week so then you have a week-long celebration. So it looks like the next major events are tonight with the announcement. Starting at 5:30 p.m. tonight is the announcement of the window and yard decorating contest and the Irish Walk of Fame dedication, and that is at Main Street at the Shamrock, obviously. So I had not heard of the yard decorating contest. Is that the first?
This is the first year on the yard decorating contest. They did the window decorating contest last year, but this is the first year, and we had a nice number of entries.
I've noticed some because I was like, I've never seen this many inflatable St. Patrick's Day yard ornaments.
They're really cool, though, aren't they?
Cool,
Yes. Yeah,
there's a cool one down here on Hines. That yard is pretty decked out. I've seen a couple others, I think,
Yes,
too.
and they're lighted, so at night, if you're driving around town at night, you can see all the really cool lights, and it is really fun to jazz up the town.
I could see that being a really fun yearly one. As more people find out and it kind of picks up speed, that would be really fun.
Well, and the windows downtown, now when somebody drives through our community, the windows are all decorated and painted, and it just gives it a festive look.
It does. It looks awesome. And then also tonight, it looks like there's the painting of the world's largest shamrock following the dedication ceremony, and everyone knows where that's at. The road will be blocked off, and everybody's welcome to come on down to help paint the shamrock. And there's the free will donation pork feed for the Irish Walk of Fame benefit at Chesterfields after the painting of the shamrock. So that's just a walking distance right down there on Main Street, so that's perfect.
Yes, our Irish Walk of Fame will do their dedication ceremony at 4th and Douglas, and at that time they will unveil 2 new blocks in the sidewalk.
Oh, yeah.
So there's 2 new plaques that this year they're honoring Emerson Steele and Tom Hickey, and they will have they'll take the covers off of the new blocks that they have put in the sidewalk. So
awesome. I like that new tradition too. That's really cool.
Yes, that will actually kind of kick things off tonight after they announce those contest winners, and it's going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be a great day. So that's going to make it even more fun to everybody to be out and about. We will have St. Patrick's Day t-shirts for sale down there at the Shamrock tonight.
By the Stone, I assume?
Yes, right there by the Blarney Stone in the KBRX trailer. So we will be there selling t-shirts. If we can't make connection, Blush Boutique does now have the t-shirts too.
Oh, all right. Perfect.
So yes.
All right. It looks like then the next day, tomorrow, Thursday evening, at 9 a.m., the duck hunt winners can start bringing in ducks for prizes, and there's a limit of 1 duck per household. And you were explaining that to me a little bit, but if maybe some of our viewers don't know what the duck hunt is, I think you said this is the 4th year they've done it?
4th or 5th, yes. And what we do with the businesses around town sponsor the ducks. Each duck is worth $10. And then we're up to, I believe, 78 ducks in the flock this year. And one duck, the lucky duck, is going to be a big gold duck, and he's worth $50. But he's going to be hidden really well. But they will be from 2nd Street to 7th Street, and then from Clay Street down to Everett Street. So
are they in yards or?
They're going to be anywhere in that area. They're going to be pretty easy to spot for the most part. They're just little rubber ducks. There's green ones, there's white ones. Actually, 2 shades of green, and they have shamrocks on them.
Okay.
So, but they're not very big. So they do hide well.
Yeah. Okay.
Except the gold duck, he's a little bit bigger, but
but harder to find.
But he's going to be harder to find. Yes.
All right. And
yes.
when does the hunt start?
Well, they can start hunting probably anytime after 7 a.m. tomorrow. The ducks will fly in tonight.
Oh, all right.
They'll fly in and roost overnight, and then probably be able to start looking about 7 in the morning. And then when the chamber office opens at 9 o'clock, they can start bringing them in. And it is 1 duck per household.
Got it. All right.
So that way more people can find ducks.
Well, that is such a fun idea, especially for kids. I'm sure they get really excited when you find a duck.
Well, by the time school gets out, usually most of the ducks are found, unfortunately.
Oh, wow.
But they are doing kind of an abbreviated version up at the elementary school. Mr. York is going to be hiding some little ducks up there.
Oh, fun.
So there's, I think, 2 dozen that he's hiding, and the kids, if they find the duck and take it to the office, they will get a can of pop.
Oh, fun.
So
that's a great idea.
So there'll be some fun up there too. So
awesome. So, and then also tomorrow night at 7 p.m., the O'Neill Friends of the Library are presenting Patty Whack at the O'Neill Community Center. And the doors will open at 5:30, and they will be serving Reuben sandwiches with chips for a free will donation. And there's a cash bar hosted by the Knights of Columbus. And then, oh, I forgot to mention, there's also every night at Chesterfield, starting from tonight on, it looks like, there's a band.
There's music, yes.
There's music at Chesterfield. So Wednesday night tonight is Dave Merkel, and that's sponsored by the Irish Walk of Fame. And tomorrow night is Ben Grillett. And Friday night, it looks like the Rude Band is at the Hideaway, and Blackwater Band is at Chesterfield. So there's music every night now until Saturday.
And Friday night, then we're also doing the Tom Sage, Neil Diamond impersonator again.
Oh,
So we're doing that. Then we're going to take a little break, and then we're going to go into a dance with the Outback Band. So we're trying to cover all different kinds of music and genres.
Wow.
And, yes. So age groups. The one at the community center is more my age group. Or any diehard Neil Diamond fans, which is my age group.
Well, that looks like fun, and they can't have any excuse. There's music everywhere you're gonna go.
Isn't that Patty Whack? If you've never heard them, it's a fun show.
My grandparents really like those Friends of the Library sponsored shows.
Yeah, it's the Irish music just makes you happy and want to dance a jig, and it just gets everybody in the mood to celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
Well, it does. That looks like a lot of fun. And then Friday, looks like the big events are the Irish Olympics here at 5:30, sponsored by the O'Neill Satellite Rotary Club.
We hope.
What?
We hope. We won't know for sure if that's going to happen until later today.
Oh, okay.
So we will be shooting out information later today whether or not that event is going to happen.
Okay.
So
sounds good.
They really need a bunch of you high school kids to sign up because they're doing Irish Olympics, so there will be some dodgeball, but there's also a twist. So they have some minute to win it's in there. They're doing some other things along with the dodgeball.
All right.
So yeah, they're asking, you don't have to be on a team now to sign up. You can just sign up, and they'll put teams together. And if they get enough people to sign up, the event will go forward. If not, unfortunately, we won't be able to have that event.
Okay, so I guess we'll listen out for that and go sign up for that event then. And you sign up down at the Chamber of Commerce?
Actually, that event is handled by the Satellite Rotary Club.
Oh, yeah. So where would you go to sign up?
And you can call Lisa Hevronic at J&L Collision or Dan Nicolite at Finish Line Chiropractic. If you get a hold of either one of them, and there actually may be something going out to you kids at school here today too.
Okay.
They wanted to kind of get word out up here to see if we could get some more sign-ups. So,
Okay.
So yeah, either call J&L Collision or Finish Line Chiropractic
All right.
to get signed up for that.
Sounds good. And there's a lot of other stuff on Friday, like a fish fry and the Fun Run packet pickup. But we'll move on over to Saturday because it looks like that's the busiest day, and we still have some other things in store for the show today, so we gotta keep moving right along. So right away Saturday morning is the Shamrock Fun Run registration, and then followed by the run starting at 10 a.m.
Yes. Yes.
And there's the Green Eggs and Ham at the O'Neill Public Elementary School. And that's a little literature festival. They do, I think, some games and reading up there at the elementary school.
And they eat green eggs and ham.
And they make the green eggs and ham. Then there's the award ceremony for the Fun Run at the Golden Age Senior Center at 11 a.m. And that's followed by the Mulligan Stew Feed at the St. Patrick's Parish Hall. At noon starts the Irish dancing down on the Shamrock, and that's a time-honored classic.
Yes, definitely.
Probably one of the oldest traditions we do here. And at 12:30 is the introduction of the parade grand marshal and the crowning of St. Patrick's Day King and Queen, and that's sponsored by the O'Neill Men's Club. So that's kind of the beginning of the parade.
Yes.
So to speak.
This year, our grand marshal, we're with Irish Olympics, green is the new gold. With using that theme, our grand marshal is actually gold medalist bobsledder Kurt Tomasevitz.
Oh,
So
cool.
Kurt will be in town. He'll get here a little bit early. We'll be down at Blush Boutique about 11:30. If you want to come and visit with them, take pictures, see what an Olympic gold medal looks like, that type of thing, you can come down there about 11:30 and meet Kurt and visit with them. So
That's awesome.
yeah,
That'll be a
it's part of our
twist.
Olympic
yeah,
theme.
going
yes.
right with the theme. Perfect. And then at 1 p.m. starts the grand parade with the theme Irish Olympics, green is the new gold, as you were saying. And it looks like the t-shirts go with the theme as well.
Yes, they do. We've got the light colored t-shirts, and then we also have forest green colored t-shirts this year.
Okay.
We have two colors. We have long sleeve and short sleeve in most sizes, and get them while they last because they're not going to last too much
they're
longer.
They're probably going to go fast. So then the parade will last probably around an hour.
Hour to an hour and a half, probably.
Hour to an hour and a half.
Yes.
Perfect. And there is, then at 1:30 is Danny Ledger and the Irishman at Chesterfield's, and the Kids Carnival at the 38 building, and that's sponsored by the Class Group. And then one of the other big events going on that afternoon at 3:30 is the Sandman Alan Sands, who is a comedian, magician, and hypnotist, and he's at the O'Neill High School gym. And that's sponsored by the Lions Club. So that
is
sounds
correct. Yes.
magician, hypnotist, and comedian.
Yeah, all in one.
Jeez.
It's going to be a great family show.
That sounds like it's going to be a funny.
It will be a really neat show.
If you've never seen a hypnotist, so funny.
I actually have been hypnotized.
I kind of want to be. I watched it, and now I kind of want to. I think
It's kind of scary, actually.
that would be
You got
kinda
to really, really trust the person doing it.
Yeah, no kidding. And then that evening, there's Rude Band Matinee at the Hideaway. And then the 402 at Chesterfield's, which I assume is a band.
Yes, it is. Yes.
So a band. And then at 7 p.m., it looks like this is a new event, the Healthy Choices for Holt County St. Patrick's Day Youth Lock-In at Faith Community Church. And that's for 5th through 8th grade students.
Yes, it is. And they're getting down to the wire with registrations, but if you call North Central District Health Department yet today, I think you can get your kids in. So.
Awesome. That sounds like it'd be fun. And then 9 p.m. at the Hideaway is the Rude Band, and 9 p.m. at Chesterfield's is the Back 40.
We happen to have an O'Neill alumni in that Back 40 band, too. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But
perfect.
their drummer is a graduate of O'Neill High School. So,
well, there you go.
Yeah.
Back.
The last name of Hevronic.
And also a family member.
Yeah, it is.
There you go. So that is the full St. Patrick's Day 2018 schedule. I'm sure I've seen it going around on Facebook. Probably
It's out there on the website. Yeah, it's out there on Facebook. There is one change on the schedule on Saturday. The Mass for Solemnity of St. Patrick of Ireland has been moved up to 8 a.m.
Oh, okay.
So that has been moved back to 8 a.m. because of the fun run up there.
Perfect. Okay,
So-
sounds good. So that's the one schedule change. So thank you so much for coming on and visiting our show. So now that closes up the interview portion of this segment, and now I'm going to bring on Nikki to do the other fun segment. So
Thank you
we'll be
so
right
much.
back.
Service selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
Welcome back. Today, we're not doing a Willet, but we are doing like
Here we
a
go.
green themed is kind of what we went for today.
A little bit of a taste test, you know.
Yeah, a little taste testing for, for the festivities. So what we did, I looked up, just green foods, like what to do. And decided we're going with smoothies and shakes today. So for our first one, we have a cucumber and honeydew, just a drink. There's no ice. I mean, there is ice to keep it cold, but there's cucumber, honeydew,
Oh my, that
yogurt,
really smells like
and-
cucumber.
and mint. There's a little bit of mint in here. I will look up everything.
Yeah, you put
ingredients.
yogurt, didn't you?
Yep.
Yogurt, mint, honey, a lot of different
Honeydew,
flavors.
cucumbers, ice, and mint.
You see, I do bad with cucumbers and mint, so
I like mint, kind
The
of.
cucumbers
Well,
really
I like
come through
most
strong.
of this on its own. I'm not sure about together.
I like your fingernails.
Oh, thank you very
Did Aurora say anything about those?
She did not.
Figures.
No, that's right. They're really
All
cool.
right.
Okay.
Let's go for
Alright, ready?
this. 3, 2, 1.
Ew.
gross.
It's different.
Oh, I don't like that.
That's a polite way of saying. I think that's.
My stomach feels cold.
That was like way worse than I thought it was
The
gonna be.
the cucumber's like dominant in there,
Yeah.
definitely.
And it's like mushy.
Yeah.
Like, is this what baby food is like?
Probably.
I think we just
I think
drank a cup
we
of
just
baby food.
yeah. Oh man.
I said baby fruit.
I was like, oh, it's just cucumber. Like, it's not gonna be that bad. No, that was like way worse than expected.
Okay, so hopefully for this next one, we'll get a good one. It is the Thin Mint Milkshake,
Ooh, why aren't we ending with this one?
because the next one's going to be good.
I'm excited.
So
for
in
this
this,
one. I
there
love
is-
Thin Mints.
Creme de la menthe, vanilla ice cream, Thin Mint cookies, and green food coloring. So it only
I'm
serves
very
two,
excited.
so that's why we have very little of it.
It
I didn't
smells
double
very good.
I love Thin Mints.
All right,
It's gonna be good,
this will be
guys.
good.
Count us
Good.
down.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna chug it.
That is really good.
That is good.
Oh,
That
so
is-
good.
I'm really bad with mint.
It's gonna make our tongues really green, but it's really good.
Yes, you guys have
It's
Hey.
good.
Everybody's, what's your tongues look like?
I'm going.
Oh, yours is really green.
Your teeth are green too.
Ooh, yikes.
All right.
I'm
That's
still gonna
good.
drink it all.
You were counting down.
gonna
I kind of had to
sip it.
wait for it to come to me. It was kind of a.
It's a little thicker.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Thicker in
It is
consistency.
thicker.
That's good.
It like
That is good.
slowly goes down the
So for this last
Yummy.
one, we really wanted to go big on this one. It is the Leprechaun Lime Drink. So in this one, there is lime sherbet, thawed limeade, sugar, Sprite, ice, and there was optional of lemon slices.
It doesn't really smell like anything.
No, it doesn't have a real. It's not
Real quick,
aroma.
shout out to our little assistant. Thank you, Jared.
Yeah, good job. All right, this one should be good. I mean,
Yeah,
it's just
honestly.
Sprite and lime.
It's just it might make you pucker up a little, you know. It's just
Yeah, it's really
little tart.
limey.
yeah. It's probably
Okay,
really good stuff.
3, 2, 1.
There's like foam.
He gives you a mustache.
Yeah. There's like a bunch
This is
of
good though.
You
This
can't
is
really
good.
taste it because there's just a bunch of foam on top. Or is that what it's supposed
You
to
gotta
have?
get some of the bottom. It's layered.
It is layered.
You gotta get the bottom.
Yeah.
This is good.
It is very good.
It's pretty good.
It's got a little bit of tartness, but it is very good.
This is what I made.
I want to get that bottom.
Keep going.
Yeah.
So you can have the best mustache when you're done.
No.
Is he
All right,
going
let's
for
see
it?
who can make the best mustache.
Oh, yeah. Mustache on top of mustache.
That is pretty good.
That is good though. I like that one.
It's really good.
Okay, now
I still think the Thin Mint one's my favorite.
let's get a little more adventurous.
What?
Oh,
Go hands.
We're going two.
Go hands.
Double fisting it.
Yeah, you gotta take a sip of this one and then this one. Are you ready?
Three.
You're gonna ruin the Thin Mint
Count
one
us
for
down.
me.
Count us down.
3, 2, 1. Good.
It made my spine shiver.
Oh gosh. It's like a really.
What your dessert?
Oh,
It's something. It's not bad, but it's not great.
mint.
Something in my eye.
Oh, I really like this one though. I don't know. Mint,
This was my favorite.
mint gives me goosebumps. It's
I
terrible.
love this one.
These two are both very good.
Mm-hmm.
Cucumbers are not
This
made to
one's
be
good,
drank.
No.
but Thin Mints are like give me life. I love them so much. So this one will forever be my favorite.
Well, I'd say we hit the ball minus the first one.
The first one
Let's
was
just forget about
bad.
the first one.
Let's just forget that ever
It
happened.
looks like how it's gonna taste. You know.
Yeah.
It looks like
Yeah.
a
It does.
healthy
Like, look
drink.
at this. Well, okay, this one kind of looks weird.
That one looks kind of scary.
It looks like a concrete mixture.
yeah.
Is that what you said?
does.
Yeah, it looks like liquid concrete.
Yeah. Liquid
It
concrete.
does. It's so thick. This one looks like, oh yeah, it's fun. It's
That
like
looks
Shamrock
that's
Shake.
a fun. That looks like a fun drink.
Yes. Like, I'm gonna go drink this. It's gonna
a
be a
fun
fun
one.
time. This one's like,
was
I'm gonna
good.
go get tanked. And this one's like, that's disgusting.
That's
That's
the
something
healthy.
you feed
that's
a
the
newborn.
healthy people.
yeah, that literally looks like
drink.
baby food.
The healthy
Yeah,
people
the
drink
healthy
that
nuts.
in the morning.
Nathaniel, here you go. Drink this every morning.
All right.
Okay.
So that is all we have for this segment. We're gonna come back for a very quick announcements today.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life. With auto, home, life, and financial services, Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Mine up here.
I don't blame you.
I'm gonna finish them on the show. Oh, hey, we're live.
Hi.
Welcome back. We're gonna do very quick announcements.
Yeah, we're just gonna do the announcements. We're gonna skip on the weather because I mean I feel like everyone kind of knows.
Yeah,
what
it's
like
warm
right now.
outside.
Yeah, it's supposed to get warmer.
60 degrees.
Yeah, I mean that's all you really need now.
Oh gosh. Okay, so today is Wednesday, March 14th. There's no scheduled activities. Very surprising. Getting ready. Next week, I know Mr. Buller said that we have our first golf meet.
That feels like it's gone kind of fast.
Yeah,
you know.
it is.
Tomorrow is Thursday, March 15th, and the only thing going on tomorrow is spring activity pictures. So make sure to do your hair, hide those zits, just kind of
I
look as best
chew
as you
this
can.
one.
For real,
I have to chew it.
I can't eat that one.
Friday, March 16th is the end of the third quarter, and there's the Student Council St. Pat's at OHS.
Saturday, March 17th is St. Patrick's Day. Make sure to come downtown and watch St. Patrick's Parade at 1 p.m.
That was my hat.
It was an accident.
Well, juniors and seniors, please check your email today for important information regarding signing up for prom this year. There are deadlines attached to some things, so it is important that you know what is going on.
Students, tomorrow our spring activity pictures schedules will be posted after second period today. You should have received an order packet from your coach or sponsor. Please make sure you have what you need for your pictures.
Mr. Scott Lisey, Clearwater's PE teacher and Cyclone coach, has recently been diagnosed with rectal cancer. The staff at Clearwater High School would like to help offset some of his traveling / medical expenses by selling Scott's Squad t-shirts. All proceeds will be given to the Lisey family to use where it is needed. Please help us in raising money in support of a great family / teacher / coach and friend. Order forms are available in the front office with Kelly at the high school and elementary front office with Mel and Cheryl's office. Forms are due back on March 26th.
Oh, yeah.
At noon.
Musical cast. Don't forget to pick up your destined for Monday. Please stop in Mrs. Ludwig's office and pick one up. Thanks in advance. You can't forget those.
Yes. The OHS Student Council will be selling baked goods for $1 and St. Pat's necklaces 2 for $1 on Friday. Help celebrate St. Pat's at OHS.
All right, that's all we have for your announcements today. We're gonna wrap it up because we're already past time.
Long episode today.
Yeah,
very
definitely.
very interesting though.
Yes.
We had
fun flavors,
and then we had lots of this. So thank you for tuning in, and be sure to tune in tomorrow for more announcements.
Yes, go.